But there's a third pattern that we're going to be talking about, and I think is the option that we're going to play out. I gave you a couple different options of what could have happened, but today I'm a little bit more certain. The third pattern here is a head and shoulders pattern. Here is the left shoulder neckline, we got the head, and then I think we're approaching the second neckline right here. If our current candle right now closes below this descending structure resistance line, Bitcoin is officially broken down of this rising wedge pattern and is extremely bearish. Now, there's a couple scenarios that I want to talk to you about that could play out over the next couple of weeks. This is going to be an important one, so pay close attention. And with that, let's dive into it. How's it going, everyone? My name is Jake with Trade Confident, here to provide you with your daily crypto insight. Before we get any further in the video, I just wanted to remind you to like and subscribe if you enjoy this video for more crypto content, education, and analysis. On top of our analysis, if you check the description down here, you can join our membership to get access to our 72-win zero-loss trade call strategy, daily crypto metrics, and our $1 million profit account challenge, where Travis, the founder of Trade Confident, is trading his account up from $250,000 all the way up to $1 million. You can get $60 off our indicators at this link, and you can join our free Telegram channel at this link. We're going to dive straight in today. Thanks for joining me on the tradeconfident.io website. We're going to head down to the Bitcoin metrics, and the very first metric we're taking a look at is the Bitcoin Emotional Index. Now, the price has dropped a little bit further, but interestingly, the Emotional Index has seen a slight uptick in its readings. This is interesting because most often as the price drops, the metric itself should drop too, but that is not what we're seeing. A move up, even if it's slight, is actually kind of bearish because the higher you are on this chart, the more likely it is for the price to drop. Just check it out. I know this isn't quite where we're at, but excited territory here led to a move down. Excited territory moved down. Excited territory moved down. So if this metric is showing a little bit higher, this tells me we may see a slight continuation to the downside still. However, we are still in anxious territory, and typically when you're in anxious, this is where you're seeing the moves back up over and over again. This is very, very consistent. So even if there is a slight move down, I am expecting a move back up very soon. Next, you need to take a look at the Bitcoin volatility breakout detector. Bitcoin is very nearly in its breakout zone, and if we drop below that, I think this is when we're going to see some major moves in the market. Whether it's to the downside or the upside, we can't really tell yet. But we can very consistently tell as soon as we drop into the breakout zone, we see some crazy volatility in the market. If we want to determine direction, it's best to rely on the whales. Where whale money goes, the price is likely to go too, and we are still seeing a ton of long trade sentiment amongst whale traders for Bitcoin. In fact, yesterday's bar actually surpassed the 800 level that we're typically looking for moves back up in the market as well. This is very exciting to see and is definitely bullish in my book. This tells me that the downward momentum is still running out. I keep saying that, and it's going to lead to something really, really important later on, a specific pattern we need to watch out for. So stay tuned for the live analysis in just a few minutes, but for now, we got to look at the Bitcoin major support and resistance levels. There is a possibility of a crash all the way down to structure support at $25,234 or $24,900. Between that, I'm just going to call it a nice even $25,000, but as you'll see on the live metrics, there's another structure support right about here. That will go over. I'll show you the exact number for that when we get to the live charts. But for now, let's move on to the Bitcoin long versus short trades. Long trades are still way, way above short trades in this market, but we did see a very slight uptick in short trades, which is what caused this move to the downside. If you see short trades increase or long trades decrease, we're going to be very likely to see moves back down. The opposite is true for a move up, though. If we see long trades increase and short trades decrease, this should push the price back up. Pay very close attention to that. And last but not least is the Bitcoin trade signals chart. As the price drops, we will be looking for a buy signal, just as we received at the same exact structure support we're about to test right back here before the next move up. There's a small possibility of a strong buy signal, which also should result in a move up, but I think a buy signal is more likely. All of these metrics are pointing to maybe a slight continuation of a move down, followed by a move back up. A lot of our metrics have turned bullish in the last few days, and I think the live data is going to back that up. Before we get into that, though, I just want to let you know our members can get access to not just Bitcoin metrics, but metrics across 20 coins on our website. Members also get access to our Morning Brew overview, all the data you need on our website accumulated into one place every single weekday. They'll get access to our future forecast video. This is members only content coming out tomorrow from the founder of Trade Confident himself. The last video showed how we just bought 2 Bitcoin stocks due for a 128 and 98% pump. Members get access to our trade setups where we are currently, let's let it load real quick. We're going slow today. where we are currently 72 wins, 0 losses with 13 active trades. Now, members also get a lot more benefits. I'll get into that later, but just to show you right here, these are some member profits. This person already made their money back on their indicators. This person made $1,000 from $150 using these indicators. This person was able to cover 3 months worth of membership fees in the 12 days that they have been trading with their membership. If you want to get access to this money-making membership, all you got to do is check the links in the description down below. Just go ahead and scroll down here, click more, and the membership will be the very first link. Click that. It'll bring you to our membership page. All you got to do is click subscribe now, follow the prompts, and we're so excited to trade with you soon. As a heads up, members also get exclusive indicator coupon codes for the charts you're about to see me use. Let's get into that. Here we are looking at Bitcoin on the 1-day time frame. If you saw my video yesterday, you know we have 3 patterns that are actively trading right now. The first is a descending triangle pattern here. The second is a rising wedge pattern, which has just broken out. This candle right here, as I told you in the beginning, started below the structure support of the pattern, and if it ends below it, it is considered an official breakdown and should see moves to the downside pretty quickly. But there's a third pattern that we're going to be talking about, and I think is the option that we're going to play out. I gave you a couple different options of what could have happened, but today I'm a little bit more certain. The third pattern here is a head and shoulders pattern. Here is the left shoulder neckline, we got the head, and then I think we're approaching the second neckline right here at $26,028. From there, I do expect a bounce back to the structure resistance of the descending triangle pattern to form the second shoulder. And then if this completes, as soon as we reach this point, I think it's going to result in a move all the way down to the structure support of the descending triangle right around the $25,000 mark. Now, my reasoning for this is price versus well money flow is moving out of the market, but we're very close to our local low here. Last time we saw a low on the price versus well money flow with the trades in favor, we saw moves up very quickly in the market, but that was very short-lived. So as we see price versus well money flow low here, and if we see a trades in favor low, we're currently 61% chance of a pump, especially if we get a buy signal just like we did at that point. That's where I'll be looking for the next move up. Rejection of that structure support on up to the structure resistance. As we touch the structure resistance, of course, we'll have to form another update because there is a chance of a breakout at that point. But if traditional technical analysis is going to play out, this should just be an easy head and shoulders pattern, which after it breaks out from the neckline should shoot all the way back down to the very bottom, the very beginning of its structure support. Once again, right at about the $25,000 mark. As this plays out, you need to be paying very close attention to these indicators. They are crucial in our analysis, and we use them every single day to make our trades. As I showed you, they help predict the tops and the bottoms constantly. Right here, trades in favor was high, price versus well money flow was high. We got a sell and strong sell signal that resulted in moves down. We got price versus well money flow low, trades in favor low with a strong buy signal that saw a move up, down, and then a gradual increase as well. And they even called this top right here with a sell signal, price versus well money flow high, trades in favor high with the drop. Easy peasy to use these indicators. It truly takes the complications out of trading cryptocurrency. If you want to get access, and if you're a member, I can get you a full $550 off right now. Let me show you how. Once again, on the video you're watching right now, just check the link to the description down below. Go ahead and scroll down, click more, and the indicators are going to be the second link. Click that. It'll bring you to our indicator page. Now, our members get a massive $150 off discount for the Pro Indicator Pack. Even if you only want the indicators, it's actually much cheaper to purchase a membership first for that discount. On top of that, once you purchase the Pro Indicator Pack, you get $400 off down here, the TC top and bottom finder that was throwing those buy and sell signals like crazy. Sign up for that membership, access the coupon code at this link, then click Pro Indicator Pack. Scroll down and click I want this. Put in your coupon code here and then fill out your information. Click pay, and it's going to offer you the TC top and bottom finder for $400, giving you that full $550 discount. Just go and click add to cart, follow the prompts, and we're so excited to trade with you soon. Thanks so much for watching. Remember, trade safe, trade confident, and I'll see you in the membership.